What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, subscribe. If you're not, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about how to get a six-pack, or just trying to explain the mechanics behind getting an actual six-pack, because it's not really that difficult, but it is hard work. It's not difficult, but it's hard work. I think that's the main thing there. Yeah? Now, there are thousands and thousands of fitness shortcuts and ways to get a six-pack out there. But the problem is, all of these ways are like trying to be shortcuts to get to the end result, and there isn't a shortcut to get a six-pack. Unfortunately, it's not that easy. You can't do a million sit-ups and expect a six-pack, because even though you will build your abs, because that's true, if you do a million sit-ups, you will have rock hard abs, but you'll still have a thick layer of fat over that abs. So nobody's going to see them. And then you also get those 2 or 3 week extensive dieting, those hardcore diets where you just like a 4 week and you lose a ton of weight and everything. The people you must remember, those aren't going to work in the long term. If you cut down that weight in such an extreme manner, that's not maintainable. That's not something you can sustain on a daily basis. Remember that. So if you eat this way and you lose, so let's say 4 kilos or 5 kilos in 4 weeks, now, what's going to happen after that 4 weeks when you start to eat like you always ate? You're just going to pick that weight back up straight again. Because remember, it's actually quite easy to lose weight. If your energy in is lower than your energy out, you will lose weight. So it's as easy as that. So if your maintenance calories is 2,500 per day, and you eat 2,200 per day, you will lose weight. And 2,200 calories isn't that little, so it is actually something that is obtainable, or just for a while. Because you remember, you don't want to be in a deficit for the rest of your life. But for that, while you are losing the weight, you want to be in a deficit. And then when you are at the point where you're happy, you can add a bit of weight, because you're obviously going to train now, and you want to maintain that muscles as well. So it is a constant changing of the nutrition you're eating. So when you want to put up a bit of muscle, you eat a bit more, but you still try to eat healthy. You don't want to eat dirty, because if you eat dirty, that weight that you're going to put on is all going to be fat. Well, not all of it, but still you're going to put on a lot more fat. If you pick up the weight leanly, with the clean diet, a lean bulk as they call it, then more of the muscle will stay, because you won't have as much fat gain. You will have a fat gain if you eat more than your maintenance. Even if it's just protein, you'll gain fat. So you need a training program, i.e. a way to build the abs and a way to lose the fat. Remember, when you look at abs, it's not just the muscles. You see the muscles, that's the part you see. That's why everybody thinks if they do a lot of ab exercises, they'll get a six-pack. But it's the amount of fat in between the muscle and the skin. If there is a low amount of muscle, you'll have the muscle sticking through, i.e. you'll see the ab. If you've got a lot of fat there's no way you'll actually see the muscle. So the key to actually getting the six-pack is building a balance between a good meal plan and a good exercise program. So, because you don't want to eat too little, because then you have no energy and you won't be able to have a proper exercise session. And then it won't help you at all, because then you'll lose muscle mass as well. So you need enough energy so you can still get through the day and exercise and everything, but you don't want to have too much calories in, because then you'll either stay the same, maintain your fat, or you'll even gain more fat even though you're exercising. So if you're eating too much while you're training hard, you'll still gain fat. That's the problem. If you're eating about the same as you're using, you'll just maintain that and add muscle. But if you need to be in a deficit, but not too high of a deficit. So that's the balancing act you have to play. And as you progress to the gym, the amount that you need to eat will change constantly. Like, I'm a small guy, I'm 1.7 meters, I'm 5'7", yeah? I weigh 73 kilograms at the moment, and I eat about 2,500 calories a day. Now, that's not a lot for a tall person, but for somebody of my size, 2,500 calories isn't little, and that's just my maintenance for me to stay at the weight I am. If I eat more, I'll gain weight, obviously, and if I eat less, I won't have the energy to maintain the exercise sessions I've got at the moment. And if you don't know how to find this balance, hire a trainer. Small things just to remember on this point: don't make excuses. Don't make excuses to yourself even. Don't tell yourself you've got a slow metabolism. Don't tell yourself you don't have time. This is all just excuses. You can make time. Nobody's got a horribly slow. If you've got a slow metabolism, work a bit harder. Remember that. Some people that's got a fast metabolism probably work a lot. They are probably more active than you. Like most personal trainers, I can tell you now, they don't eat lean. I'm not saying all of them, but I can tell you most personal trainers don't eat super clean, because they walk about 15, 16 kilometers per day in the gym. So they are on their feet 24/7, where most people work desk jobs and they sit for 8 hours a day. A personal trainer will be on their feet for 8 hours a day. You know what I mean? So, and they actually burn calories while they are walking and everything. Even though it's not a lot, it still adds up. So they don't necessarily have a faster metabolism. They are just burning off the energy they are taking in, so they can eat more. I wanted to show you my abs, but it doesn't look that great. Anyways, if you found this video helpful in any way, I know I didn't technically tell you how to get a six-pack, but I told you how to get a six-pack at the same time. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, eh? Bye.